Okay, what do you think about Fenerbahçe derby?
The derby, Galatasaray-Fenerbahçe or Fenerbahçe-Galatasaray, I think it's one of the most beautiful games I have ever played. The atmosphere, the passion, everything, it's amazing. And especially now, I mean, like in Kadıköy, in Fenerbahçe Stadium, it has been almost more than 20 years, around 20 years that Galatasaray couldn't win. So everybody from Galatasaray is waiting for the first win.
How do you feel when you scored the 2 goals against Fenerbahçe on 18th of October 2014?
Yeah, well, it was almost the end of the game. We were like, it was a draw at that time. It was 0-0, and I got the ball on somewhere on 20 meters, something like that, from the goal, and yeah, and I didn't doubt, and I shoot, and I scored a goal, and 2 minutes later I scored the second one. It was an amazing feeling. I mean, like, I think this was the most beautiful feeling I ever had, like in 5 minutes of a game.
In your period, why could not Galatasaray win against Fenerbahçe in Kadıköy?
Yeah, it's I don't know. It's really strange because sometimes we had the feeling like before the game, like, okay, today it's gonna be the day that we gonna take the 3 points from here. And the moment we got on the pitch, something happened. I mean, like, even if I look to myself, I felt like weak, and I felt like not good. So it's a really strange feeling, and that's why I think it takes so long. And I hope for the Galatasaray fans that it's gonna change soon.
Ajax, Feyenoord, Inter Milan, Galatasaray, Fenerbahçe, or Real Madrid, Barcelona. Which one is the best derby games for you?
Yeah, it's difficult to say because I all these games were like something special to me. I mean, like, if you play the Clásico, in Spain, Madrid, Barcelona, the whole world is watching the game, and it's on the highest stage of football. But also Inter AC, it's a derby that I will never forget. But I mean, like, with the passion, with the atmosphere and everything, I think the most beautiful one is the derby in Turkey. And of course the Ajax Feyenoord, it's a classic one. It's if you love Ajax, you want to beat Feyenoord. That's they teach you that from small. And but the most beautiful one definitely was the derby in Turkey.
What do you think about your ex-coach Fatih Terim?
Fatih Terim he's a special man. He's the way he can motivate the team, like really as a boss. And when I arrived to Galatasaray, he was there as a coach, and we had a great time together. And then he left. And now he's back, and I think he's the right person to be in the club. Like, he's the godfather of Galatasaray.
Who was your favorite partner in Galatasaray?
No, I had many good people around me. I mean, like, of course, when Drogba came, we hang out together a lot. He's an amazing person. Selçuk İnan, Fernando Muslera, also Burak Yilmaz before, who's in Beşiktaş now. But now we had like great colleagues, and also the connection between the Europe people, or like the foreign people, and the Turkish people was really good. And they from the first day when I arrived to Turkey, they gave us something from the culture, and I really loved that.
Okay, what do you want to say for Galatasaray fans?
Well, I want to say to Galatasaray fans who of course also still follow me, that I'm still following them, and my heart is not only red, it's yellow red, and I hope for them that after around 20 years, the time will come now that they can take the 3 points in Kadıköy, and I wish them all the best, and maybe in the future we're gonna see each other again.
your son was on the pitch of Galatasaray Stadium in one day. Can he play? Can he play for Galatasaray?
Inshallah, inshallah. I hope that, as I said, the feeling that I had in Turkey, and the feeling that I had with the club Galatasaray and the spectators, it was a special feeling. So I hope that one day my son can have that feeling as well, and I will be there every day to support him.
How have you been prepared for Fenerbahçe games in your period?
No, you prepare like as all the other games, but you know that it's a special game and that you wanna win that game. That everyone who loves Galatasaray, that for them it's the game of the year, and especially the one now in Kadıköy. That, like what I said before, they are waiting for many years to get the 3 points from there. For them it's much more special, and they are more nervous than that the players are. I mean, like for us it's just a normal game, of course with a special feeling, but yeah, you shouldn't be like stressed and just play the game. So I hope the players on Sunday they will be peaceful and show them what they got, and get the 3 points from there.
You have changed the history of Galatasaray with your score against Juventus. How did you feel after you see the ball on the net?
Yeah, I saw it after, because when I shoot it I was looking the other side. So, but I knew where I had to point on and where I had to put the ball, and it was it were crazy 2 days, because we played the game in 2 days because of the weather conditions, and nobody was actually expecting like that we could beat them, because we know that the Italian teams, they have the strongest defense in the world, and they know how to defend, especially that time with Juventus. So it was a tough game. We knew that before, but we believed in it, and with the support of the fans, even they came back the second day. Yeah, we kept on fighting till the end, and at the end I think like we also really deserved it, because we were the only one who were trying to do something and they were just defending. So it was a well-deserved victory, but of course it was a beautiful one, because to go one stage further in the Champions League and to beat Juventus, the big Juventus, I think nobody will ever forget that.
Okay, after your retirement, do you want to be part of Galatasaray?
Oh yeah, definitely. I mean, like I love that club, and I love the people, and I'm still in touch with many people in the club. So what I said before, I hope and I wish that I don't care in which position, but I hope that one day I will be back in Galatasaray.
Okay, which Galatasaray player do you follow closely right now?
I have to say, like the team changed a lot in the last 2-3 years, but of course I'm still with Selçuk İnan, who's not playing, but who was always the captain when I was there, and of course Fernando Muslera, who's the captain now. We play together, so yeah. Especially if I look to Galatasaray, I look to them, and of course. In general, I know what they are doing. I know the results, and I also know that they are points behind Başakşehir. But it's going to be hard to do this season. But next season, I believe that they can be back on the first position.
What is your biggest missing about Turkey?
No, everything. I think. I mean, like Turkey, the people are really kind. They are beautiful people. What I said, they give you something from the culture. They make you feel like home. I mean, like the traffic I don't miss because the traffic is a disaster. But the rest I miss, and of course the passion and the love from the fans that they have for football.
Can you give us some message in Turkish?
Let me think. Let me think well. Something for the fans, no? Seni çok seviyorum. I love you. I love the Galatasaray fans.
You were a good partner with Drogba. How can you describe your EX statement?
Yeah, for me it was, of course, I knew Drogba from before. I played against him with Inter and in the Champions League when we beat them. But no, how can I describe him? He's a real gentleman, real professional, and we had a good feeling on the pitch from the first day that he arrived, and he arrived a bit later than me. But we had a great feeling together, and that was. We won directly the league in the first half year that we both came, and what I say, he's a real example for everyone.